So guys, once again, you'll come back. You're really welcome. So we are here to talk money, trading strategies. Um, so today I'm here to share a range break indicator setup. This one is really perfect on range break. As you can see, I promised that on this channel I'll be providing a buffet. Most of my videos these days, they're not about indicator setups, not that I don't have them, but I said that if I get a good reaction on the previous videos, just you guys liking, because I'm grateful for those that are subscribing, and that if you like the videos, I would share a range break indicator setup, you get. So it's here that's why I'm here to share it. But before that, as you know, these days I'm building a community. I'm not just after coming, I do something quick and then we move on. No. This channel is going to benefit those ones that come back, those ones you're going to be updated about a lot of things. But today, as you can see, most of the things that I do are like setups like this without indicators, as you can see. Now for me, this is what I mostly use, this is what I mostly use. These are my predictions on range break. Actually, this is range break 100. Now for now, because I'm not going to take long to upload it, this is my target, you get. But the entry was just down here, and now I'm going to be watching what will happen here, and then this will be the other target, you get. So that one is just like that, but I'm here to provide a buffet. Even me, sometimes I use these setups because I put in time to research them and organize them well, so that sometimes if I don't have time to do the analysis, I can just grab some quick opportunities. So this one is going to be perfect on M5, maybe even on M15 also, but don't use it on M1, you get. But it depends. If you can modify it and then it benefits you on those time frames, fine. So now maybe the other thing, given that I'm talking about updates, for those ones that are new, please do watch my previous videos. They could be beneficial. So today, you guys, I believe you were expecting the VIX 75 update, but today, those ones that are following on Instagram, the prediction, actually the arrow was about here. My prediction was a fall, you get. So this region, and now when I talk of a fall, there are some confirmations that we get. I told you we were going to fall. We were on M30, you get. So we've been falling, and if you took the signal, if you took the bias, because I don't give entry points that at this point what no, I don't do that, but I give you the bias, and you guys are getting used today. So today's move, I believe it's enough. When we go on M5, this was the target from just up here up to down here, you get. This is VIX 75. So yeah, I'll keep my promise of making the update on the analysis. But I told you yesterday, as I was making still the update, I told you this is my bigger picture. This is the big picture. So when I talk of the bigger picture, this is my main target, you get. But today's target, just like the other day, I told you we were going to, the prediction was a rise. Yesterday was my Sabbath. I pray on Saturday, I'm an Adventist. Then this was the pattern for yesterday. I came, I made the update because I saw in the comments, like in the evening, guys, what's the update? So I promised the update for today. But remember, I promised that we are going to make proper use of my Instagram, so you check it out in the description. So those ones that are following, I told you we are going to fall, and for today I think I've catered for you guys. So yes, I'll come and I do the detailed analysis, but now, you guys, truly I'm busy. I'm really busy, because I also miss you guys. I really feel that I'm growing a community. It is not all that big, but I always want to be uploading, but you'll forgive me for that, you get. You'll forgive me for that. I'll endeavor, because man, just even uploading, trying to edit, doing some simple edits, it's too much, you get. But let's be patient. Sometimes I throw something on Instagram, not big, but check out my Instagram, those ones of you forex. I've dropped some signal for Euro JPY, yeah, it's on a weekly time frame, and we are expecting fire, a drop, you get. So you guys check it out. You check out my Instagram. The link is in the description. So I'm going to be using a lot of avenues, you get. So the other thing, someone told me Telegram. Yes, I'll do that. I know. I know how to create Telegram, but you know, as the more I create these platforms, the more time it's going to consume. So I want us to be concentrated on some platforms, you get. But let's make proper use. You can DM me on Instagram. You write me a message, then I can respond, and we see the way forward, you get. So for today, for the VIX 75, I've catered for you. And then someone was asking, so guys who want range break, I'm going to do it. But someone was asking, do I look at only one asset? I look at a lot, even forex. Too much. That's why I'm even finding it hard to come for YouTube. Why? Because these things, the more I concentrate on, let's say, YouTube, sometimes I find myself missing out some important steps in my analysis, you know. So that's it. You forgive me for that. So I look at other things, like, let me show you here. I have jump index. So now for me, whenever you see in the charts, somewhere where there is already an arrow that has been crossed, where candles have passed, that was my target. This is M30 jump index. The other day, a few days back, I made an analysis, and now I started here. Let me first zoom out a little bit, because I want you guys to know what happens on this channel. Like, I provide a lot of things, not just indicators. I started here, like I was selling here, and this was my target, just here, this small candle, but it's M30. If you go on smart time frames, you'll see that it's a significant move. So I made the prediction that I was going down on this arrow here. We came down, then this was my region of buying. So I caught this move here, like from here, this was the target, and then we caught the target. Now this was the bigger picture that time. This was the bigger picture to hit. So we came down the following day, then this was the bigger picture to hit. So it's too much. Boom, volatility, like too much. Step by the, I'm coming back for step. You guys, it's been long, but I'll find time, you get. Those ones of you who caught the step signals, I remember those days. But it's I told you we got to new demand and supply zones, or resistance zones. So that's it. So let me go straight to today's video for range break. So let me share this indicator setup very fast, you get. So now this is it. So one thing you're going to note out, let me start with indicator window 1 down here. So now we have this red moving average. It's the one I'm going to start with. It is so important. So for it, it's going to be doing this. It will be moving, it touches down, then after some time, after touching down, it will move up again to touch up, then it will move down again. So this will be, whenever it touches down, we'll know that that is our area of resistance. And if you do analysis here, you will know that you can see that in this region, it's not that I'm using one hand here, but you can see still that in this region, let's say, let me try, let me delete this and use something different. You can see that in this region, even prices try to return back, you get. So this is our region of resistance. You can see that prices came down here, they went up. This became our resistance, support down, resistance up, then resistance, support again down, you get, support and resistance. So that's the first thing. This is what it's going to be showing you, you get, simply that on M5, by the way. So it is so important. So now the other thing that we have here is the MACD, you get. And whenever we are down, you're going to see that these histograms or these bars are going to be down, you get. So if you know how to take the MACD signal, it's the signal, it's where this line, the blue line, crosses the bars. You get, when it crosses here, this is the entry. So now you may ask, this is a spike, range break spikes, it either spikes going up or it spikes going down, you get. So so now once we get the crossover here, down here, as you can see, down here, and then we are down at our area of support, we know that we are going to go up, you get. Sorry about that. So we know that we are going up, so we wait for the bar that is going to come down. Remember, we are on M5, we don't take on the bar that is up, no, we wait for the bar. Now there was this bearish candle here that came, this is where we would take the entry. So after taking on this one, because sometimes it's going to be like this, remember, if you had taken up here, it would come down and maybe your account is small and it cannot sustain that, and then you're taken out before it goes up. So we would wait for the candle that would come down, then we'll take entries. Then for us, we wait already here before even it spikes up, we're already in profit, and then it goes up, and not until when the red moving average shall touch our level 90, you get. So when it touches level 10, this is our support, level 90, this is our resistance, you get. So now the MACD is going to be helping us take entries. Now you can see that the MACD here gave another signal, you get, another signal. But one thing we can see that here we got a signal before our moving average, the red one, had not yet touched our level 9, so we would not take this signal here. What does it mean for the MACD giving us a signal here? It means, if at all, because we are at level 50, this red one, now it's at level 50. Now that means we have to be so careful enough to get more entries that are going to push us up to level 90, you get. So now what does that mean? Remember, now it has gotten this moment when it is ranging here before it spikes up, because we already know here that it's going to spike going up, you know. So now what we wait for? We wait for the candles that will come down. Now at first here you can see that we are getting a signal around here. Already we've seen the range, you know. Now by the range, I can tell you we are seeing the region, the area that it is oscillating from, you get, because we are getting the signal on the MACD. You have to be so careful, we are getting it here, but for us we've measured that the range is going to be not be exceeding this line here. So when we see a candle that touches our line here down here, remember we are going up, would place entries. Now as it goes up and down, it is just coming to, not even going to negatives, you know, it just comes there. For us, what do we wait for? Our spikes that are going to be going up. I believe you guys are getting that. If you don't understand it, you can comment down below, and then I share another video explaining that. But now I believe you guys are smart enough to cope up with that. So now I believe you've seen that not until the moving average shall touch up, then we shall know that now what do we wait for. Now when it touches up already, there's something that I used to talk about using the MACD. It shows you hidden divergence. You guys, let me get some 1000 likes on this. You guys, this is really so nice. Now as we were going up, the MACD was already showing us the hidden divergence that we were going down, you get, because here it's going up, you get, here it's going up, but it's going here, it's going down. So now the moment it touches here level 90, the moving average touches level 90, and then what we do already, we had gotten a signal here that were coming down, but for us we didn't take that because the moving average had not touched 90. What would we wait for? We would wait for the signal here. Now you can see that here, let me there is a signal here that is crossing. Now let me quickly show you something. Here, this is what I want. Now we get the signal around here, you get, around here, you get, on this candle here. So remember, before it spikes going down, because now we know the spikes are going to happen going down, but remember, we cannot take on the spikes themselves when they're going. It will be too late. We need to get in early so that the spikes find us there. What we do, we measure off our area like this. We measure it off like that. So if you know that you're going down, you wait for the time it will come up, because already it's like on a straight line. You wait for it to come up, and then you take entries. So as it is oscillating for, you know, at one moment it's going to come just down like this. You get? It's going to just come down like that. And now you've already taken your entries. You get? So that's it. Then you may ask, I normally put many indicators just for more entries and confirmations. So I believe I'm done with the MACD and the moving average down here. So now you may ask this one. This one's just a confirmation that really we are up. You get? Now here, this one, it's confirming to us that we are down. Now you can see that if at all we are going up, we are going up here. We have reached, our moving average has reached level 50, and then let's say prices touch our moving average, the black one here. This is another also confirmation that you could take entries going up. Now here it showed us that we are down. You get? Now we know that prices are not going to just drop like a stone. I told you that. So now we would wait for it in these regions. When it touches again, we'll take entries going down. Here actually this one is overall showing us the overall trend, that now we're in downward trend, we're in upward trend, just resonating with what is this one is giving us. You get? So let me quickly show you the settings. So you guys, before I proceed, you like and share the video, just courtesy, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And then the other thing, if you want me to share one for jump index, write in the comments below and follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I'll be sharing it if at all I get a good response. Someone told me I shouldn't care so much about the likes and what. Yeah, I appreciate that. By the way, you guys, I always say this, you're not so many, but you write something that really comforts me. You get? That really comforts me. But yeah, I appreciate that. So these are the settings of the moving average that is on the main chart, the black one. It's period 21, method exponential, shift 0, apply to close, the style black, the color black. That's what I chose personally. Now for that one, I'm done. Then on this indicator window, please you go watch one of my videos, how to combine more indicators into a single indicator window. It is there where I was showing how we combine different indicators into one window on MT5. So I'm going to be putting it in the description. You can check it out if you don't know how to add them. You get? So you check it out on PC. On phones, I believe you know. If you don't know how to set it up on the mobile phone, if you want me to show it, write in the comments down below. I'll be uploading it. So that's it. Then the red one is the one I'm showing. Actually, before I do that, let me just press Control I. Yeah, so Control I, we have the relative strength index, RSI, as the first one that I put. These are the settings. RSI, that is giving us the levels. Period 14, apply to close, style white, the color white. Now you make the color white because I have my white black background. If I actually have a black background, you make the color black here on the style. You make it black if you have a black background, or if you have white, you make it white. You know. Then the levels, they're the ones that we're interested in. We have level 50, we have level 10, and level 90. You get? Level 50, this is our support. Level 90 is our resistance. Level 50, take profit. You get? That's it. And now for that one, we are done. The MACD, lastly, the MACD. These are the parameters. First EMA 9, MACD SMA 6, slow EMA 23, apply to close. These are my colors, green and indigo. You get? Those are my colors. Then lastly, the moving average, the red one that I've been talking about, it's period 21, exponential, apply to close, color red, the shift is 0. You get? So I believe I've shared the settings, because normally I used to forget to share the settings, and that's why I'll be making updates on the indicator setups that I was sharing. So guys, peace. Follow me, subscribe, share. If you're interested, man, there's a lot I can share. Like, yeah, I look at a lot of things. If you want to learn how to do these things, please watch my previous videos. You'll learn something. I'm preparing to do mentorship starting in August. Push for that. You tell a friend to tell a friend. You guys, if at all you guys are interested, I'm going to be doing mentorship in August, but we have to talk on Instagram and agree on certain things. I want those ones that are interested to DM me on Instagram, so that you get to know whether it is going to be indicators, forex, what we need to agree about all that. Then the other thing, VIX 75, we are good to go, because if at all I made the analysis that we were going to drop, and now we've been dropping, but I've been giving the daily signals. So those ones on Instagram, you got it. You get this on M5. This is our move, and I told you, if at all you have a good move, trust me, even if you're going to catch 2 candles on M5 and upwards, I don't do much on M1. Now this is M1. If you took your signal from on M1, it would be dropping from down up to here. You get? And now if you're sure of something that you're doing, you can place multiple trades. So guys, peace. I love you so much. Thank you.